Hello there. I feel super fierce today in my red lipstick. I'm Nicole Regina, the one who wears red lipstick. No, I'm just kidding. I don't always wear red lipstick, but when I do, I feel fabulous. Really, though, I feel like I can take on the world. hmm Anyways, welcome to Lilac Love. If you haven't already subscribed, you should totally do that and join the fam. We're going to talk about some awesome stuff today. So, with all seriousness, let's do this thing. I believe that the Lord wants us to walk and be fierce, fearless, and confident. So I want to start by saying that this idea popped in my head that I wanted to do a video about this topic. And I started praying to God and I was saying, hey, God, like I'm getting this idea that I want to do a video on being fierce, fearless, and confident. But I said, God, I said, how am I supposed to do a video about this when lately I've been afraid and I've lacked confidence? And so I said, God, how about you tell me what I need to hear for my own life? And whatever you tell me, I will also tell them because we all need to hear what you have to say. So this is just what he revealed to me and what he spoke to me about this that I want to share with you guys. Now, the definition of fierce that I'm referring to is not the aggressive one. It's not the vicious or brutal one. The definition of fierce that I'm referring to is the fierce feelings or actions that are very intense or enthusiastic, determined, having or expressing bold confidence, intensely eager. And the definition of fearless is simple: free from fear, lack of fear, without fear. And the definition of confident is full of conviction, having or showing assurance and self-reliance, secure, assured, and bold. Again, I believe the Lord wants us to walk in fierceness, in fearlessness, and in confidence. And when I looked up the definition of fierce, one of the ways that they used the word was fierce warriors. And they used the definition where it was more aggressive, but it really stood out to me. And I want us to use the definition that I just read with warriors. So intense, enthusiastic, determined, confident, intensely eager warriors. I believe that the Lord wants us to put on the full armor of Christ, and he wants us to walk down the runway with fierceness, with fearlessness, and with confidence. And he wants us to walk and be unafraid with full confidence in who we are in him and who he is. Warriors for Christ. And when we walk down the runway and the whole world's eyes are on us and people see us and they say, who is that? What does she have? What does he have? Because we radiate the love of God. With every turn, we radiate the love of God. With every glance, we radiate the love of God. With every single step, we boldly radiate the love of God. And when people see us and they ask, what do you have? Why are you so happy? Why are you so full of joy despite the season that you're in? How did you overcome addiction? How did you handle your divorce? How did you deal with the death of your mother, father, brother, sister? How are you still glowing? And with an eagerness, with a fierceness, with fearlessness, and with full assurance, full confidence, we can boldly say, Jesus. Have you ever seen those fashion shows where one of the models is walking and stumbles, but does it so gracefully that they make it like kind of part of the show? I believe that when we walk and we stumble, God's love, his grace turns that stumble and he makes it into part of the show. And we can walk knowing that no matter what happens, God will turn it into a beautiful dance and we will come out still walking. God wants us to have full confidence in who we are and full confidence in who he is. Every dream that he has placed into your heart, he wants you to believe with full assurance that his promises are true. He wants you to know that you are able. Nothing that God says will ever come back void. So if he placed something in you, you can have full confidence knowing that he will bring it to full fruition. And no matter what happens, no matter how many times that you fall and you have to get back up, that God is with you and that he knows the desires of your heart. Every prayer that he has answered, every sticky situation that he has brought you out of, every moment that he was there when nobody else was, sit back and think of everything that God has ever done for you. And when you go out into the world, when you're on that runway, when you radiate despite what has happened to you and people wonder why, proclaim the name of Jesus without fear, with full confidence, knowing that what he has done for you, he will also do for them. Go out into the world, be fierce, be fearless, and be confident. And don't keep hidden the beauty that lies within you, the truth, the love. And go out into the world and let people see God. Let them see it through you. So that's all that I have to say, you guys. And I just pray that you can be fierce, that you can be fearless, that you can be confident. And that God just fills you up so that your cup can overflow onto the rest of the world. That you can radiate and you can shine love and shine light onto every single person that you encounter. And so I love you guys. And remember, this channel is all about Jesus and how our mind, body, and spirit all work together to create perfect harmony so that we can walk out in our purpose. So I love you. And if you like this video, then hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and yeah, peace out.